me. And then one night I got saved. And the night I got saved, my parents were not happy. The night I got baptized, my parents disowned me and kicked me out of the house. 5 months after, my sister became a Christian. 5 months after that, my mother became a Christian. And then 5 months after that, my brother Benjamin, who's fearfully and wonderfully made Down syndrome, became a Christian. And then 2.5 years later, my dad got saved. We came to America looking for the American dream, but we actually found something so much bigger. So I graduated from high school, popular. I was just this kid who partied a lot. One night after high school, I was smoking weed with a buddy of mine. While we were smoking weed, he invited me to church. And I said, I hate God. I'm Muslim by heritage, but I saw religion gone wrong in Iran, and I want to have nothing to do with them. He told me the 5 prettiest girls from my high school were going to be there, so I felt kind of motivated. So on a Saturday night, I know my dad's going to say no, but I'm trying to get my buddy off my back. And instead of saying no, my dad yells from his bed, "What is the name of it?" He's asking the name of the church. And what I didn't know, 2 weeks prior to that Saturday night, Josh, there were these people from this church, Shades Mountain Baptist Church, down the street from my home, that had come to my dad's restaurant to eat. They'd seen how my dad was shorthanded on wait staff, and instead of complaining about the bad service, they rolled up their sleeves and waited on tables at my dad's restaurant. Then they went back the next day and did it again.
Let's go.
They went back the next day and did it again. And then at the end, Aubrey Edwards invited my dad to choir practice. Dad went to choir practice. At the end of choir practice, Aubrey put a piece of paper out into the choir, and people signed up to work for free as shifts for busboys and waiters at my dad's restaurant to help him. So God in his sovereignty had used that to tenderize my dad's heart. Fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm asking if I can go to church. He goes, "What is the name of it?" My buddy yells out the name Shades, and it's the same one. And so my dad goes, "I know those people. You can go there." And so I got to go to church. I went to church, and for 8 Monday nights, they came to my house and shared the gospel with me. And then one night I got saved. And the night I got saved, my parents were not happy. The night I got baptized, my parents disowned me and kicked me out of the house. 5 months after, my sister became a Christian. 5 months after that, my mother became a Christian. And then 5 months after that, my brother Benjamin, who's fearfully and wonderfully made Down syndrome, became a Christian. And then 2.5 years later, my dad got saved. And God works all things for the good of his purpose.
That's right.
As much as I love this country, what I love the most isn't what it's afforded me in the land of opportunity, but the freedom by which I came to Christ here.
That's right.